Welcome back to another Alaskan adventure with Living Free Alaska. Last week, we visited Seward, Alaska for some early salmon fishing, and fish fever is still hitting us hard. So this week, we loaded up the motorhome for a 5-day trip down to the Homer area on the Kenai Peninsula to target some halibut from the waters of Cook Inlet. Alaska's Kenai Peninsula offers many adventures galore, from world-class fishing and river rafting to wildlife viewing and photography. This week, we find ourselves driving down to Ninilchik for a halibut charter we planned with some of our RVing to Alaska friends. If you are looking for world-class fishing, the Kenai Peninsula is your playground. As you saw in our last video, we traveled down to Seward for the first run of sockeye salmon to make their way into Resurrection Bay, and today we're headed to the coastal waters of the Cook Inlet and what is known as the halibut capital of the world in Homer. Just 45 minutes down the Sterling Highway from our planned camping spot in Ninilchik. Ninilchik is a quiet little town off of the Sterling Highway about an hour south of Soldotna that boasts amazing views across the Cook Inlet, where some of Alaska's most active volcanoes stand tall at the beginning of the Aleutian chain. The Ninilchik area was originally inhabited by the semi-nomadic Denai people. Tribes of both the Kenai and the Kachemak regions came together to fish in this resource-rich area, creating a rich blend of traditions and language. People of Russian lineage began settling the area in the 1840s, hoping that Ninilchik would serve as a retirement community of sorts for elderly workers that couldn't handle the long journey back to Russia. Those workers were to run an agricultural community that would in turn support fur trading efforts. But what Ninilchik is best known for is their great salmon and halibut fishing. With no harbor, the fishing boats launch from the beach by tractor, and if you haven't seen this type of activity, I highly recommend turning down the road for Deep Creek Recreation Area and watch the launching and retrieving of boats in the mid-afternoon. It's quite the sight to see.
Good morning. How are you guys doing today? We're off to a pretty cool adventure. It's going to be a great one. Enjoy.
Good morning, everyone. As Gary said, we are off to another amazing adventure. Today we find ourselves down in Ninilchik. It is on the Kenai Peninsula, and we are going to go fishing, halibut fishing. We were originally planning to go out of Ninilchik here and trailer launch out. However, the boat had a mishap, and so now we have to go down to Homer and start our charter from down there. So that means we had to get up a little extra early. It's 4:30 in the morning. Gary's cooking breakfast, and we'll be on the road by 5. Hope you enjoyed today's adventure, and let's hope for some big fish. Well, we've made it down to the Homer Marina and we're almost to our boat.
I see the boat. Don't look that way. I gotta go just my time for that. Well, good morning. We've made it down to the boat. We're on this nice little expedition, but we're here with George and Sandy and our friend Herb, and we met him last year at our rally. Really cool guy, and his brother's here with us too. So we're
Rod,
his brother Rod. So there's 6 of us on this boat today.
And our captain is Captain Corey with
yeah.
Ninilchik Charters.
Yeah. So we're just backing out into the runway here at the harbor, and we're going to shortly make our way out of the harbor into Kachemak Bay and then towards Cook Inlet. And Captain Corey said we're going to find some fish today, but we do have some wind coming up this afternoon, so it might get a little bit rolly on the way in.
Right.
So,
all right.
Looking forward to a great day, though.
Time to get our fish on.
Fish on, baby. Is this? I get a little. All right, just jump in here. Big cod.
Nice.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Sorry, dude. I'm sorry, man. That hook was all the way down his throat.
Send it back down. Captain, can I help you?
Nice fish.
Just woke up.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what you got?
Something.
You got something fish on? I'm gonna get out of the way in a second, but she got fish on. How's it feel, babe? Heavy, light?
Well,
He's been
you know, it's nice. It's in the rod holder. So
Yeah?
I don't. It's skipping the line.
Unless
So.
I see the hook well through the mouth.
Oh, there's one.
Beautiful day out here.
You got it, Stace.
Cook Inlet.
Getting some arm workouts.
Stacy's working
today.
the arm out, yeah.
Oh, I've been lifting weights for the last year.
Getting ready for this?
Oh my God. You are a carnivore.
Hey, Stacy, where's your fish?
He was there because he was putting some push
Where's your
on.
fish?
He went away.
Oh, man.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, Gary's got something now. For about 200 feet of water.
Right there.
Got a baby.
Got a good hook through the mouth.
Got a baby.
Gary's got
That's
his.
what it looks like for the under. It'll be good for an under, I think. We'll see. We'll put him on the bar. Here.
About
Your
20
call.
24 inches.
Oh, no. He gets through the line.
All right.
Gets to live to see another day.
Yep.
All right, so that was about a 24-incher. It is, we gave it another shot at life, and Gary's going for a bigger under. And now Miss Sandy is reeling up something.
Oh, there's color.
And she just sees color, so we'll see what she brings up. Oh, that's a
not an over. It's definitely an under.
It's an under.
But we'll see just how under.
Through back.
All right, Stacey's got one on now.
If it's got hook marks, we're keeping this one.
Yep, Stacey's got one down now. Let's see what this little guy shows up to be. Hopefully a little bigger than what we had before.
It's pulling that pole.
So we had the line down for a maximum of 15 seconds before we got this bite. And she's working it. She's working it. Beautiful day out here. Look at this. This is Alaska, folks. This is why we live here. Hey.
Darn it. That just means the big one's waiting for me.
Somehow it came out of the hook.
All right, now George has got one on the hook, and so does Herb.
You got it, Bob?
Spit out the water.
Nice under.
He's doing the halibut dance.
Team tail cut.
When you hear us talking about over or under, when you're on a commercial fishing charter, there's certain federal rules with keeping a halibut. You're allowed one halibut under 28 inches and one over 28 inches. So this is what you're seeing when we're checking, because we get one of each.
Got one here.
Oh, you got a cod.
Who's up?
Oh, you got a cod.
Nice.
Oh. Steady, steady.
Steady Eddie. He's got your. Get him, Bear.
How you feeling, babe?
Good.
Does that sound about right?
Still got a fish on there. Yeah. There you go.
That looks like an over. No, maybe not.
That's an over. You trying to see how the hook is, honey?
Oh.
Barely.
Oh, that's a nice one. Ooh, that is- They are just wicked, aren't they?
They slap good, don't they?
He's feisty.
Yeah.
Poke him in the eyeball.
Oh, damn it! He's a 30.
Yep.
20. Yeah. Hey. We're going out later. We got more fish, right?
And we got some more time. We got a few more hours, so you got time. It's your call.
Are you being greedy?
I am. That's the Alaska in me.
It's your call. We're still early in the fishing.
We're still early. He's going back.
Bye, baby. Mwah.
Wow.
In me.
She's
I know
lost
they're
two.
bigger fish.
Release
I released two.
Wow. Karma may come back and get you.
Karma might come back and get me, because that little guy is going to grow up.
And be a big boy. I would have kept that 30 inch. I mean, yeah, that's a chicken, but it's over. And the little ones taste better. Absolutely. But it was his call, his fish. It lived to see another day.
All right, Stacey, this is the third time at the rod. I think we got another fish on. I hope. Looking like I see a little tip movement going on.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can bring one up this time. It's there. Yep. It's there. Crazy me.
I will not throw it back.
I was just gonna say, crazy me, I chose to throw back a 30-inch over and a 24-inch under. I'm just greedy. I'm a greedy Alaskan.
I'm gonna go in the log's gonna show Gary a bunch of releases along here. Conservationist.
Falls the book again. Falls, Gary.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, no, I don't want
I
him.
like him. He throws them back so we can catch him again.
Yep. You working it there, Stacey. Good job.
You know, just need to wait.
I have something.
Okay, she says she has something. We moved the rod over because it's getting close to the engines. She has something on the hook. And we'll see what it is here in a minute.
I won't throw it away, though.
Got a cod, huh? Let's see it come over the board.
Hi, George.
She fell on out.
Sorry. Taco.
There we go.
Bring the rod back over.
Pacific cod.
Ooh, you got off too, so yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice job.
There he is, Stacey. Good job. Pacific cod.
Good warm up.
All right, Stacey. 4th time's a charm? 3rd time was the cod.
Third time was the cod.
3rd time was the cod. This is the 4th one she's reeling in. This is a good fish. This is a good looking fish right here, folks. I'm thinking halibut the way it's twitching the line. I see a halibut.
Oh, yeah, he's here.
You got a nice little halibut coming out of the water right about now. There you go.
Just safety precaution.
Yeah, there you go. Halibut in the net.
Woohoo!
That's an over. Good job.
Felt like hell.
Yeah, he fought good. And to measure, oh,
under.
that's a good under. That's a good under.
You still fighting that fish?
I got to keep her, regardless of what it is. From what I'm told, I got to keep her. I see color.
Oh, it's a halibut.
That's a little
It's
halibut.
a little one. That's a baby Hallie.
Yeah, I may not let you keep this one.
I agree with you. That guy's going to swimming. He's going back.
That's tiny. Should have kept the other one.
No shit. Not keeping that one. That's just not right.
No, this one's a little too small.
Ping pong paddle.
Give me the first person that has more releases than catches on my boat.
I'll get mark this down. Yeah, please do. Last year I had 7 catches, 2 keeps.
Okay, it looks like Gary's got another one. This time he's not allowed to throw it back.
It's a baby.
Oh, look at that.
We got 3 on?
Yep.
3 rods in, 3
George,
fish on.
please. Oh, look at that. Look at that cod. That's a
Wow.
Hey, pooping all over.
And Gary,
Pooping all over.
What you got, Gary?
He's got one.
good baby.
it's not a baby.
That's a cod, it's rod.
It's about the same size as your...
All right, that's a shorty, but I got to keep him.
Yeah.
I got my under.
See, should have kept that first under.
Well, I think that was a little bit bigger than the first under.
Yeah.
You want to see it?
George's got to share some cod with Rod.
Come here, buddy. Get back there. Mine is bigger than that. Oh, I don't know. I'll cut my mouth now. They're about the same size.
All right, that's team head cut, right?
Yes. How big was that?
Just
24.
about 24, 25. Best.
Well, I got my second halibut. We didn't get it filmed, but it was just slightly over limit from my big, and I called it. I said I'll take it. So I've got 2 halibut in the boat. Gary currently is reeling in another one.
Just 4 or 5.
We'll see what he has. Well, you threw away 3. You kept your little,
Kept a little.
and now we're just
Well, I
fishing
lost
for
my-
bigs.
Well, I had a cod on the side of the boat, but somehow it slipped the hook.
My bad.
We're not going to say anything about that.
Nope, I take full responsibility for that one.
I don't know, Gary. That might be an over.
That's barely an over.
Oh, Stacey called.
Barely an over, Gary. Just barely.
We got more time. We're going somewhere else. Better options, better opportunities. You agree?
Possibility.
Possibilities are there. It's a gamble.
It's not a no.
It's not a no. Possibilities are there.
I
Knowing
hate to throw one away.
that
That's
we
your
have
fault.
our own boat and we can go halibut fishing off our own boat.
Or you've thrown over. Oh my goodness. Oh, gotta love him. He just wants to catch a big one. So Gary, how many halibut did you throw back today?
I believe it was 8.
How many on the boat have got their halibut for the day?
5 of us.
Everybody but Gary. But Gary is going to pay off right here.
Yeah, he's been patient. Patient. Very patient.
This isn't huge.
It isn't huge?
No.
Well, it was a gallant effort. How many people have thrown overboard?
So
What's the biggest limit?
Up until today, the most I've ever had thrown.
Right here.
The most I've had thrown back was like 3.
Oh, I tripled the record. Maybe I quadrupled it right here. We'll see. Oh my God!
Oh, it's gotta go back!
Look at that baby!
First person I've seen that catches little tiny fish on big hooks.
Big hooks. Hey, and I stacked the frickin'. That's a baby. I mean, I can't not keep that guy.
9. We're
9.
down for 10, Gabe.
That was 10, wasn't it?
That was 10.
No.
That was 10.
I gotta go in and
10
write
through
it.
No, 9.
9?
That was
Oh.
9. He's caught. He has one in the hole.
Okay.
That's 10.
He's had 10 fish, threw 9 back.
It's now, I don't know, 1 something. Our tour gets over at 2, and the captain's being very nice and giving Gary
I really appreciate this, Captain
a
Corey.
last-ditch effort for.
Hey, you saw that last fish, right? Okay. You don't want to keep that. It's a baby. It's a ping pong paddle. You want it to grow larger so somebody else can enjoy that larger fish later on.
Gary, try something different. Try to catch a big one.
I'll try.
You're good at the little ones.
I can't.
You've mastered the little ones.
I
You've
can't.
mastered
I
it.
can't target from 200 feet above. I have no choice in that.
You've heard of chickens?
Yeah.
Chicks you're getting.
I'm
You
getting
have
shit.
mastered the chicks.
Yes.
Okay, Captain Corey, tell us about Ninilchik Charters.
So here in the Ninilchik Charters, we do everything we can to make everybody happy.
That's true.
So,
Obvious today.
yeah, I'll tell you what. We have a ball. We're out here to have fun with everybody else. You know, this is one of those things. We have the most beautiful office in the world. You know, we're doing what we love. So, man, I can't say enough good things about being out here in Homer, Alaska.
Well, Corey, it's been super nice to hang out with you today.
You guys have been great. You've been a great crew, and I've had a blast today.
I'm just a picky Alaskan.
No, what's the real excuse? You said, I have a boat.
We have our own boat. We can go out and enjoy the waters and halibut fish almost when we want to.
So as you can see, Gary is the last person on the boat that needs his second fish. So hopefully he can get it.
We're catching it. Not just this, we're catching. So it's a good thing, regardless of the size of the fish. Still having a damn good time catching fish.
Size has been suspect today. Size has been a little rough today.
In the end, Gary never caught his second halibut, that elusive big one. But we all went home with plenty of halibut and Pacific cod to make the trip well worth it. After our day on the boat, Gary wasn't quite done trying his hand at fishing, so he walked down to the beach and tried some surf fishing. This is where that drone would have come in handy from our last video to drop the bait out further. And the gentleman next to us found another way to launch his bait, with a potato gun. The things we learn from others. Gary stayed out for several hours, and the only thing he caught was an Irish lord. Later that evening, we all sat around the campfire and reminisced about our adventures that day and watched the eagles that call this beach home. We couldn't ask for a better adventure. The beach, good friends, the sea, the salt air, and taking home some fish to fill our freezer. We want to thank you for sticking around to the very end of this episode. It means the world to us. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more Alaska adventures such as this, we would love for you to become part of our Alaskan family by hitting the subscribe button and notification bell so you're notified whenever we post a new episode. Our Alaska Life videos are published here each and every Wednesday here on Living Free Alaska. And of course, if you have any questions, please feel free to pop them down below and we will answer them as soon as we can. All right, guys, until next week, please remember, live free.